Sometimes I wonder what the point of any of this is anymore. It's been over 18 months at this point. Failure after failure after failure. But then I remember my friends, my family, Mike. And I hate myself for even thinking of giving up. But I'm so tired. I don't know how much more of it I can take. We found out that Vecna has been using me as a power source. We don't know how or why yet, but he's been slowly taking a piece of me every day. Slowly, I've been losing myself. Sometimes my body doesn't feel like it belongs to me anymore. The Wheeler house has been absolutely ransacked since the Demogorgon attack that took Holly. But the basement was left relatively untouched, and with nowhere else to go, we've just been sleeping in here. I hear footsteps coming down the stairs like I've heard so many times before. Those can only belong to one person. Hi, Will. I know this isn't actually Mike. This has happened many times before. I've noticed that he radiates colder air, unlike my real Mike's warmth. His stance is more stiff. His eyes don't have the same light. I should be terrified. And yet, for some reason I play along every time. Hi, Mike. Not Mike caresses my face. I missed you today. And because I'm selfish, I lean into his cold touch. I missed you too.
I know you did. You deserve everything, Will.
And since I can't help myself, I say, I love you, Mike. Not Mike's face suddenly distorts, and his expression darkens.
You make it so easy, William. Love will always be your greatest weakness.
And yet love is what saved me before. I don't even know if I believe my own words, but I don't want to show my fear to Henry.
And yet you can't even do what it takes to save the ones you claim to love. You know that a piece of me is inside of you. You can try to defeat me, but as long as you're here, I'll always be here. You know what you must do, William.
And suddenly he's gone. I know that he's right. As long as I'm here, Henry will always be here. I know what I must do to save everyone. I quietly leave the basement and exit the house. I tread through the woods, unsure of where my legs are taking me. In the distance, I see a figure, and I stop for a moment to examine it. The deer stops and looks at me, frozen, unmoving. Its singular eye seems to glow in the darkness. A strange, unnerved sensation enters my body. Somehow it feels like I'm looking into a mirror. I try to take a step forward. But then the deer runs away. Even though I'm unsure as to why I feel so disturbed, I just continue walking. I walk further until I recognize where I ended up. I find myself standing in front of Lover's Lake. The cold air sends chills down my spine. Somehow I know what I'm meant to do. My eyes turn to the faint glow underneath the water where the gate is. As I start to step forward, I hear the sound of someone running from behind me. Well, what the fuck are you doing here? That's the real Mike. Somehow he's been the easiest to tell apart out of everyone. Hello, Will? Mike, what are you doing here? I got back to the basement and saw you weren't there. I ran as fast as I could to find you. How did you find me so fast? I don't know, just intuition, I guess. But you didn't answer my question. Why are you here? I think you should go. Don't be stubborn. What are you doing? I'm going to save everyone. What? A part of Henry is inside of me, and as long as that part still exists, we won't be able to defeat him. So I need to get rid of that part of him, so you all can be safe.
You're trying to do something dumb, aren't you?
This is for the best. It's not like I'm me anymore anyways. Henry's going to take every last piece of me until there's nothing left, so I might as well beat him to it.
Will, you're not saying you're...
I'm sorry, Mike. Tell the others I'm sorry too.
Wait, no, don't.
I jump into the water without hesitation. I don't even realize that someone is following me into the gate. I take in the surroundings that I haven't seen since I was rescued. It feels like I'm walking into my worst nightmares, but strangely, it also feels like I'm coming home. It takes me a second to realize that I'm not alone.
Will, oh my God. I'm not just going to let you sacrifice yourself. We're a party, we stick together.
Mike tries to look into my eyes, but his brows furrow as he realizes that I'm not fully there. I can feel everything.
Will,
I feel the vines crawling up my body,
look at me.
the pulses of the creatures that live here.
We're
It's so
supposed to be a
overwhelming
team.
that I barely notice the dull pain that begins to throb in my left eye.
Will,
Mike's voice fades in and out
Hello?
like static interference.
look at me. Will, what's going on? Can you hear me?
I can feel it everywhere. The upside down.
What? What does that mean? Come on, we could still get out of here.
Come home, William.
Henry's voice invades my head. The pain in my eye starts to throb more.
Don't fight it. It's time to come home.
I turn my heel automatically, walking to the unknown yet familiar destination.
Will, where are you going? Will?
Even though I had never seen it with my own eyes, I knew what this place was. The Creel House. I can hear many voices around me, from every part of the hive mind. But they're all whispering one thing.
Welcome home.
The voices crawl under my skin like spiders. I shiver involuntarily. I vaguely feel a hand touching my shoulder, but the sensation is drowned out by everything else. My soul feels like it's being slipped away slowly, and the pain in my eye starts to increase. There's a tug on my arm. My feet stay put. Where did I feel this pain before? Different moments from the past flash before me.
You were my vessel, my spy, my builder. You were going to be my third eye. I will use your true sight. We are going to do such beautiful things together, William.
In that moment, everything starts spinning. Get it out. 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 Get it out.
Will, oh my God, what are you?
I look at my bloodied hands in shock after what I'd just done. My head feels a bit dizzy from the blood, and probably from my brain adjusting to the lack of an eye. But more than anything, I feel relief. The pain is gone. I can no longer feel the chills in my body.
Well,
Finally, in my senses, I look up at Mike. I'm almost grateful for the change in my field of vision because I can't imagine what Mike's face must look like right now. He's probably horrified at what he just saw me do. I wonder what he sees right now. An apology bubbles up my throat. Mike,
beautiful.
what?
You're you again, right? I can tell. You're my Will.
Both of us are quiet for a second until...
Wait, oh my God, are you okay? Does it hurt?
I forgot to bring my stuff with me, but I'm sure there's numbing cream or something at my... I'm okay, Mike. I'm in much less pain than I was before.
Well, fuck. Can I hug you?
The desperate nod I give is enough of an affirmation for Mike to come closer and wrap his arms around me. His warmth floods around me, keeping me grounded in reality. His arms tighten around my back, as if he's scared that I'm going to run away.
I've got you.
I don't know if he's saying that to me or to himself. I didn't know how much I needed this, needed him. His hands tremble as they lightly rub my back. I'm just as shaky as he is. In spite of his presence, my head starts to feel light. My lips become weak as I struggle to stay standing. Mike doesn't have a chance to respond before my legs buckle and I collapse. I wake up at the hospital, unaware of when or how I got here. I try to look around, but it's difficult to even lift my head up from the hospital bed. Luckily, someone helps me sit up.
Will, you're awake. Do you want me to get your mom or Jonathan? They went to the cafeteria to get something, but
How did I get here?
You passed out in the upside down because of the blood loss, so I had to get you out. When we got back, I was able to radio the others, and they helped me get you to a hospital. They were pretty pissed at both of us for going MIA in the middle of the night, though.
I'm never going to hear the end of it from my mom and Jonathan.
It's okay. I'm just glad you're safe.
His eyes scan my face and I can tell what they're looking at.
How does it feel?
They touch the bandage that was placed on top of my newly empty socket. It doesn't hurt, but it's strange. I think it'll take some time for my brain to adjust to this.
Well, I'll be here to help you.
The part of Vecna that was in my body was in that eye. It's gone now, which means he can be defeated. I still don't know what he wanted from me, though. Mike squeezes my hand.
We will figure it out together. I promise. I promise.
And that's all the consolation I need. We will end this once and for all, together.